Hey guys, I just want to talk about something that has been on my mind all day about the new video that I put out next, the Ancient Cavern thing, with the new God Wars dungeon and the new armor and stuff. Basically, what happened is I said and a lot in that video, more than I do. If you're subscribed to Failgex, you know and a lot. But apparently I said it a little bit too much or whatever, and somebody commented on that on the video. Now, the comment isn't what bugs me at all. I just want to say that the comment is there. It has a few thumbs up, and he's, sarcastically saying that I say and a lot, and that is a true statement. I agree. I completely agree. I have no fault with that. I do say and a lot, and the reason for that is that Failgex, despite what you think, is a completely unscripted thing. Unless in the description it says scripted by Failgex News with a trademark symbol, yeah, it's not scripted. And it never will be. Unless something happens majorly that I have to script it for whatever reason, it won't be scripted. Never will it be scripted. Now, that's being said, and that comment being put out there, like I said, I agree. I will try. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. I will try my hardest to not say and in my main Failgex videos. Now, as far as my vlogs and stuff go, and stuff on this channel, it's all unscripted anyway. Nobody picks up that I say and a lot, and if they do, they don't care, because what are they going to say? Like, it's a vlog, it's not scripted. I'm going to say and a lot. It's just how it goes. You unscript something, you are going to say and a lot or a little, you're going to say it. I don't care who you are, what experience you have, you're going to say it. End of story. Now, what bugs me is that somebody personal messaged me on Failgex saying that they were unsubscribing because I said and a lot. And I have one thing to say about that. What the fuck? Why would you unsubscribe because I say and a lot instead of, getting all mad and whatnot and be like, well, you say and too much in all of your videos and this and that, so I'm gonna unsubscribe. It's like, well, you obviously don't get the point of Failgex. You obviously are a fucking idiot who doesn't get what I'm doing. And I don't need you. Go, shoo, leave, don't come back. But, to unsubscribe for something like that is stupid. If you're gonna comment like that guy did on the video, either sarcastically saying or just bluntly saying, you say and too much, stop. I will try. I will slow down. I will try to, I will try to stop saying it. I will always say it, though, just because it's an unscripted show, and I don't plan on scripting it, just because of the fact that I don't want to script it. It takes away my character and who I am away, and it makes me a droning fucking loser. I don't want to sound like that. I want to sound like I have my own characteristic, I have my way of talking, it's how I do, it's what I do. The end. I'm not I don't want to be a typical reviewer that goes, sees an update, does it, scripts it, says it, slaps it on a video, whether that be an IRL video or something like what I do, and throws it on YouTube. I don't want to do that. It's not what I made Failgex for. That out of the way with that, I want to explain to hopefully that guy what Failgex means and what it is. Failgex was created for the sole purpose of not replacing, but making a RuneScape community channel about updates. I think there's one or two channels that have this, and they're not very popular because they either have quit or just don't do, general update videos and stuff like that. And they just, they're not interactive enough or something like that. I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason they seem to, kind of fall off. Mind you, critique channels and stuff are all over the place. Now, mind you, Failgex, I still do critique the updates. I don't do it to an extreme extent, but I do it. I critique them, say if they're good, say if they're bad. In my opinion, my personal opinion, if they're good or bad. My personal opinion. Not yours, mine. Just putting that out there because I know somebody's going to say something. Now, that's all I do. That's it. That's me. That's it. All I do on Failgex is put my voice onto the video, render it, and throw it on YouTube. And everything after that Everything besides that is completely run by you. I don't own Failgex. I may have the password. I may upload the videos. I may, alter a few things on the channel once in a while. But overall, I don't own Failgex. I don't want to own Failgex. I created Failgex as the sole purpose to have a RuneScape community channel about updates, so you can discuss and critique the updates yourself, and do whatever you have to do about these updates yourself without being censored, with the exception of racism and prejudice. I'll block you, I'll remove your comment, whatever. That is the sole reason I created Failgex, besides the fact, obviously, that Jagex is, for the most part, not a great company. But, I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, there's a lot fucking worse out there. I mean, there's, like, Monocento, who, like, threw DDT and wanted DDT to come back and stuff like that. But, I mean, it's not a terrible company. But it isn't a great one. It's made some major mistakes that they pretty much refused to go back on, with the exception of, obviously, very recently, with the wilderness thing. But until that update comes out, I won't believe it. But that's just me. That's no comments about that. That's just me. Until I see it on RuneScape itself, won't believe it. But everything else, everything on Failgex besides my voice and who I subscribe to, because it's, I want to subscribe to who I want to, not who you want to, is owned by you. It's owned by the fans, by friends, by the people who watch, hate, like, dislike, criticize me, make hate speeches about me, whatever. Whoever is involved in any way whatsoever, so much as clicking on the channel or clicking on a video that's one of my videos or whatever, and watching it, either fully or just watching it, even like 10 seconds of it and then leaving, helps. And it's owned by you. Everything on that channel right now is owned by you, with the exception of my voice and my subscriptions. The subscribers. You subscribe to me. That's you. You guys share my videos. You guys like my videos. You guys favorite my videos. You guys comment on my videos. That gets those videos out and around and about. And people pick up on that and see it and watch it, like it, favorite it, and comment and subscribe and whatnot, whatever. Okay, they all do that. That's you. Subscribers from you. Friends. I only friend people who send me friend requests, with the exception of famous YouTubers and YouTubers that friends. Famous YouTubers that I like, and friends. All the other friend requests, all been sent in by you. I don't send them out. Just saying that out loud. So that's you. You guys want to be my friend? I accept it. I want to be your friend. That's the point of Failgex as well. The comment box. I don't restrict comments. I don't do. I don't delete comments unless they're extremely hateful towards myself, the nation, the Failgex channel itself, racism, prejudice, stuff like that. If it isn't hate speech in some way or whatever, I accept it. If you comment, if you comment in all caps saying you fucking hate me and I should do this and that, I'm gonna remove it. You comment saying, I dislike your videos, I'm not going to subscribe, or something like that. Like, I dislike your videos, or I disagree with this or whatever. I'm not going to remove that, because I don't care. Like, if you dislike something, that's a good thing. That's positive. Like, when, for example, we're friends now, just getting this out of the way before I even say it. Ability44, Harley, what's up with RS, whatever the fuck you want to call him, he made a hate video about me, and optimized to the Failgex desk being changed, optimized to a few script changes, a few other minor things. It helped. It did. Even though he had the sole intention of bringing me down and telling me to go fuck myself, it helped. It's something that I can go in and say, okay, he obviously doesn't like this. Some other people might not like it too, but might like what I do and would like to see it changed. Fine, I'll change it, okay? And it's being changed right now. It's being changed from Failgex to Failgex by a friend of mine who just got AAE and is working with it now. He's a brilliant editor, so I don't imagine it'll take him any time at all to get used to AAE. If anything, he's a brilliant Vegas editor, so he could just do it on that. But he's working on it, and we're getting that done. We're going to eventually, very soon, within I'm going to say about 6-7 months, because I don't know. It all depends on when he gets around to being able. Excuse me. God, I hate supper. being able to do it, he's going to do it, and we're going to do it. And it's going to be done. It's going to be on there. Perfect. Done. Awesome. The end. Now, yeah, so that is owned by you. Everything on the channel has been made by, and that is on there now, has been made by you as well. All the comments and stuff, I don't remove comments unless they're extremely hateful or spam, flaming, whatnot. I don't remove them. They're on there. You can tell that with my bot reset video thing. That's my most of your video right now. The one isn't in the Failgex desk thing. You can see all the hate and all the like comments and stuff like that. I don't delete them. I don't. Mostly because I don't give a shit. But I don't delete them. But the videos in Failgex and stuff are there, so you can comment about that update and discuss it. I see that. I see discussion in nearly every video that I pull out, because that's the purpose. That's the point. That's what I want to see. I want to see you guys discussing the update and your own opinions and stuff, you know, talking back and forth about the update, you know, doing this and that, about the, you know, just overall discussing RuneScape itself, RuneScape as a whole. That's the point of Failgex. That is the comment thing. That is the why I put out those videos each week, and sometimes, you know, sooner if there's an update or something, you know, mini update or something that's important, you know. That's why I do it. It's exactly the reason why I do it, is to see people uncensored be able to discuss this stuff, instead of, you know, having only be able to comment if it's a good thing about RuneScape, like for example in the RuneScape community channel, shit like that. You know, that is it. It's why. It's exactly the reason. Is so you guys can discuss it and not be criticized, not be censored, not be, you know, oh my god, you just like this update, oh, I'm going to have to kill you because we are RuneScape and we are awesome. It's like, no, fuck off. You know, stop censoring people. If you want people to truly, if you want to really know what people actually think about your game, you're going to have to stop fucking censoring us, Jagex. That's the #1 thing that's there now that shouldn't fucking be there. You can't make your game look like the best fucking thing in the world to everybody when, in true honesty, it fucking isn't. It's not a overly amazing, mind-boggling phenomenon of a game. It's decent, yes, okay, it's decent. It can be fun in some ways, and it's a, you know, it's a really good example of an RPG, of an MMORPG, I should say. A good version of an RPG would be like Fable, but seriously, like, it's a good game, but it's not absolutely amazing, and then, you know, where everybody's all happy and lovable and positive. It's no, that's fucking bullshit, and everybody knows it's bullshit. Even the people that comment saying they like the game know it's bullshit, and they know there's haters out there. They know there's people who have legitimate hate for your game, about something about your game, not the full game, but just something there that's pissing them off that you could possibly let them comment on to change. That's what I want to do, is I want to allow you to comment about those updates and stuff like that they're making out that you don't like or do like, and be able to state your opinion and state what you think and state your mind, instead of being censored by, you know, Jagex and it's over fucking, it's just, they're just stupid. And I know people are going to hate on me for that, but they're fucking stupid on YouTube. And being on YouTube, you know, blocking videos whenever the fuck they feel like it, doing this, doing that, they shouldn't be. The Machinima contest, cool. Golden Gnomes, cool. Awesome. Glad that they're making these contests. Glad that they're getting video makers more notoriety, more fame, more stuff like that, whatever, I don't care. But there's a point where you've got to say, wait a minute, we're getting a little bit too into this. This is starting to get retarded. Or, you know, just be open with us. Be 100% open with the video makers, because we're video makers. We know what's going on all the time. Normal players sometimes will not. We as video makers know what the fuck's going on no matter what. We just do. Multiple famous video makers and stuff like that have JMUD friends that tell them stuff, and then it at least gets leaked online, it gets leaked on here, and it just happens. It's there. And we are not a stupid people. We are the smart. We are very smart. We know what's going on. We know what's good. We know what's bad, and we will voice that. Log.zip, great example. So is multiple other video makers. They're all good examples. They voice their opinion. They make their opinions heard, doing whatever the hell's necessary, and it's just what happens. They're heard. They know what they're doing. The end. So fucking us around like that is not going to work because we're not stupid. We know what the fuck we're doing. We know what the hell's right. We know what the hell's wrong. So be open with us or leave is basically what I have to say. Get off of YouTube if you're going to be assholes. We don't want you here if you're going to be assholes. Continue with the competitions, but get your fucking shit off. Leave. Shoo. Go away. Just saying. And no, you can't copyright me for this because there's no RuneScape in this video. Sorry. Sorry. But, yeah, your party. What? No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. I'm reading off of RuneScape. I can get copyrighted now. No. But, anyway, back to my point. Failgex, that's what it is. It's meant for you. I've gotten off track some, but I do that a lot. Failgex is for you, and you commenting, saying you're unsubscribing because of that. Tell me if there's something you don't like. If there's something you dislike, and a few people, even like 2 or 3 other people agree with you. Even if it's just you, if it's just you or something like that, I might even like contact you on RuneScape and whatever, and say, okay, I know I can't please everybody, but I can try, right? I can give it a shot to help at least make your day a little bit better, and say that at least, at the very least, personal message you or something like that, either on YouTube or something like that, and say, I acknowledge your problem, I apologize for the problem, I'm able to fix it, or, I'm unable to fix it, or, possibly can I do this as a compromise because I don't want to completely change it, something like that. Or if enough support or whatever, I'll probably just completely and totally change it. I don't like doing major changes to it unless it's absolutely necessary. With the example of the Failgex desk, that's pretty much been voiced out by the entire community of the subscribers and stuff to Failgex. But yeah, like, it's a dumb reason to unsubscribe. And for the few people thinking, oh, he's just doing this for notoriety and views and fame and stuff like that, I'm like, no, I've had that run. I've had the fame thing, the e-fame ego before, with how you have a major ego and you're a dick to everybody. I've had that before on my previous account, and I've had haters out of it, and I know the consequence of it now, and I'm not going to be stupid again. And I made Failgex for you, just to be able to do this all. I'm not wanting internet fame at all. Honestly, when you PM me, you're personal messaging yourself, because I'm one of you. I am a player who wants his opinion heard and is trying to do that through this and get your opinion heard as well. Failgex is meant to be a community channel, and it always will be a community channel. I'm not trying to get fame out of this in any way, even though we are going to break that 1K subscriber mark, and I will have a huge party and stuff like that, and I guarantee you that I will thank each and every one of you that comes in a shout-out video, as long as I can get your name down. So basically, if I do have a party, stay afterwards so I can get your name down. Or, personal message me on YouTube or something like that. Contact me in some way so I can get your name down and put you on that shout-out video when that happens. Because I want to get as many of you in there as I possibly can. Even if the video is a fucking 20-minute video, I want to get you in there. It's your channel, it's not my channel. And it always will be your channel, and it will never be my channel. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for listening. I apologize for this really long, ranty kind of video, but it had to be said because it was just on my mind. But thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.